All right, we're looking at finding the area of a oblique triangle. And we've got two formulas. This first one you've seen before. This one is when you're given two sides and an included angle. And then this new one, this is actually called Huron's formula. And the area formula is the square root of S, which is the semi-perimeter, which I'll tell you how to do that, find that in a minute, times the semi-perimeter minus the length of the first side, times semi-perimeter minus the length of the second side, times semi-perimeter minus the length of the third side. And semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter, so that means you just add up all the sides of the triangle and divide by 2 or multiply by 1/2. So two different formulas depending on what information is given. So here I have a triangle, we'll call it ABC. I know angle C is 22 degrees. Side A, which is across from angle A, is 4. Side B, which is across from angle B, is 8. And as you can see, I have side, angle, side. The two sides form the angle that I'm given. So I'm going to use the first formula. So A equals 1/2, 4 times 8 times the sine of 22 degrees. So you want to make sure your calculator is in degrees. So if you check your mode, mine is. So I'm going to quit. And so I will do 1/2 times 4 times 8 times the sine of 22 degrees. And we're rounding to the nearest tenth, so that will actually just be 6 units squared. So this next one, as you can see, I'm given all three sides. So I'm going to be using this second formula. So the first thing I need to do is find the semi-perimeter. So the semi-perimeter is 1/2 the sum of all the sides. So if you put that in your calculator, give you a second to do that. You should find that the semi-perimeter is 39.5 or 39.5. All right, so now you're ready to plug that into your area formula. So it's area equals the semi-perimeter times the semi-perimeter times A, which is 17, times the semi-perimeter minus B, which is 27, times the semi-perimeter minus the third side, which is 35. Type that into your calculator. So square root 39.5. You're going to want to use parentheses. So parentheses 39.5 minus 17, close parentheses, open another one, 39.5 minus 27, close your parenthesis, open a new one, 39.5 minus 35, close, enter. So we're rounding to the nearest tenth, so that area would be 223.6 units squared. All right, so my last one, I have a triangular plot of land that has side lengths of 18.5 feet, 20.5 feet, and 24.56 feet. So I have all the side lengths. So again, I'll be using this formula here. So I need to find the semi-perimeter first. So we'll let this be my A, my B, and my C. So 1/2 18.5 plus 20.5 plus 24. On your calculator, 1/2 times 18.5 plus 20.5 plus 24.56. So 31.78. So then area, 31.78. 31.78 minus 18.5, 31.78 minus 20.5, and 31.78 minus 24.56. We're going to put that all in our calculator. Second, square root 31.78 parenthesis 31.78 minus 18.5 close parenthesis 31.78 minus 20.5 and 31.78 minus 24.56. So my area is 185.4. And normally it's units squared, but I know what my units are, so feet squared. So the area of that triangle is 185.4 feet squared. So that's the square footage of your triangular plot of land. So your homework is to do worksheet number 5 in your packet, and that's it.